There's nothing better than walking in on some red bell peppers late in the season in about September on a warm day, and that smell will knock your socks off. We start planting peppers in March. We'll continue to plant them all the way into June. We're trying to time them so that we can go ahead and harvest them for the processor. The processor only has so much capacity, so much room to take peppers. So we end up having to plan our life, our harvest life, around what the processor can take. Now, all the peppers start off green. Based on the variety, as they mature, they're either going to become red or yellow. And that takes us about 140 days to bring it to harvest. As we're approaching harvest, we start breaking a lot of fruit. A green bell pepper will be looking like this, where the seed is white on the inside. As it comes to ripen, the seed starts to turn brown. These peppers that I'm holding in my hands right here would actually be termed striping at this point. And there's nothing wrong with this pepper, it's just in between. It's not quite as sweet as it would be once it was red, but it's a perfectly good pepper. Fresh market peppers, they're all hand-picked. Here though, where we're doing processing peppers, we try to pick everything with a machine. The machine will have maybe 14 people on it to do the hand sorting, and we'll move through the field. The plant will be uprooted, shaken, and then the foliage will be separated from the peppers, and the peppers will be put into bins and hauled off. These peppers here actually do not end up in a grocery store, in a produce stand. These are all going to be processed. From here, they're harvested into bins. The truck takes them down to Escalon, so it's got about an hour and a half to 2-hour drive. And at that point, they're blanched. They're dumped out, they're put in scalding water, and then from there, they're flash frozen. Our machine here picks about 3 loads a day. We have 2 machines, so we can deliver 6, maybe 7 loads a day. That load goes down to the processor, and it will be into their scalding tank hopefully within 12 hours, which is the whole idea when you're using processed foods, is that you're picking them at peak ripeness and getting them preserved, as opposed to a lot of the stuff that you might get at a produce stand where it's been picked maybe 5 to 7 days previously. We use a significant amount of current technology when we're growing peppers. We keep our beds clean through the winter, and then come in and put in shallow drip tape. What I really like about agriculture is the challenges. The challenge is not only of trying to figure out how to grow a crop the best way possible, but also putting all the pieces together, all the different aspects, whether it's working with a cannery, working with a processor, working with a seed distributor, working with my irrigators, all those things. I really like working with all the different parts and trying to see a finished product come out of it.